Picture this. A ship glides through glassy waters. A plane hums above the clouds. Then, in a heartbeat, they're gone. No wreckage, no distress call, just an empty void where they used to be. This is the Bermuda Triangle, a patch of ocean that's claimed over 1,000 lives and left humanity grasping for answers. Everybody is looking for answers in the Bermuda Triangle, a place where reality bends and the impossible feels all too real. Stick around, because this story's about to take you somewhere strange. The Bermuda Triangle, also called the Devil's Triangle, spans anywhere from 500,000 to 1,500,000 square miles of the Atlantic Ocean. It's framed by 3 points: Miami, Florida; Bermuda, a tiny island 600 miles off the U.S. coast; and San Juan, Puerto Rico. On a map, it's just a triangle, but in history, it's a graveyard. Since the 1800s, more than 50 ships and planes have vanished here, along with countless souls. Some call it cursed, others call it a cosmic trap. But what's really happening out there? Let's rewind to March 1918. The USS Cyclops, a hulking Navy cargo ship, 542 feet long, loaded with manganese ore and 306 crew members, left Barbados for Baltimore. The sea was calm, the ship was solid, and the crew had no reason to worry. Then it vanished. No SOS crackled over the radio, no lifeboats washed ashore, no trace of the Cyclops or its men was ever found. Was it a storm? A German U-boat from World War I? The Navy searched for years and came up empty. It's still the single largest loss of life in U.S. naval history not tied to combat. And the Triangle didn't leave a single clue. Now jump to December 5, 1945, Flight 19. 5 TBM Avenger bombers took off from Fort Lauderdale, Florida for a routine training run. These weren't rookies. The pilots knew their stuff, and the weather was clear. But something went wrong. Horribly wrong. Radio chatter turned chaotic. The lead pilot, Lieutenant Charles Taylor, said, "My compasses are out. We don't know where we are. The ocean looks strange." Then silence. All 5 planes, 14 men, disappeared. A rescue plane with 13 more crew members went after them, and it vanished too. A massive search covered 300,000 square miles. Nothing. Not a wing, not a seat cushion. Just gone. So what's eating ships and planes out there? Science has some guesses. Rogue waves, towering walls of water up to 100 feet high, could smash a vessel to splinters in seconds. Methane gas pockets, bubbling up from the seabed, might sink ships by turning the water into a frothy trap too weak to float on. And the weather? It's a nightmare. Hurricanes, waterspouts, and sudden squalls hit hard and fast. Plus, the Triangle messes with navigation. It's one of the rare spots on Earth where true north and magnetic north line up, throwing compasses into a spin. Pilots and sailors don't just get lost, they get erased. But not everyone buys the science. Some say the Bermuda Triangle is a portal, a rip in space-time swallowing anything that crosses it. Survivors' tales fuel the fire pilots reporting glowing skies, ships drifting through unnatural fog. Then there's the alien angle. UFO sightings have been logged near the Triangle for decades. Could extraterrestrials be snatching planes mid-flight? And don't sleep on the Atlantis theory. Legend claims the lost city lies beneath these waters, its ancient crystals or tech-scrambling modern machines. Far-fetched, sure, but when a 500-foot ship disappears without a ripple, you start to wonder. The Triangle's rap sheet is long. In 1872, the Mary Celeste was found drifting near the region, sails up, cargo intact, but every soul on board missing. In 1921, the Carol A. Deering washed up on North Carolina's Outer Banks. Abandoned, its crew gone, its logbook eerily blank. And in 1967, the yacht Witchcraft vanished off Miami, just 1 mile from shore. Its captain radioed for a tow, saying they'd hit something. 20 minutes later, the Coast Guard arrived. The boat and its 2 passengers were nowhere to be seen. Over and over, the pattern repeats: disappearance, silence, mystery. Today, tech like GPS, sonar, and satellite tracking has tamed some of the triangle's bite. Disappearances are rarer, but they still happen. In 2015, the cargo ship El Faro sank with 33 crew members during a hurricane near the triangle's edge, its wreckage scattered across the sea floor. Skeptics say it's just a busy shipping lane with bad weather. Believers say it's more than that, a force we can't explain. The U.S. government doesn't even officially recognize the Bermuda Triangle as a danger zone, but ask any old sailor, they'll tell you to steer clear. So what's the truth? Is the Bermuda Triangle a natural death trap, a gateway to the unknown, or just a stretch of water with a knack for bad luck? After centuries of vanishings, we're still guessing, and that's what keeps us coming back. What do you think is out there? Aliens? Atlantis? Or just a really angry ocean? I want to hear your wildest theories. Drop them in the comments below. If this mystery got your heart racing, smash that like button to let me know. And subscribe for more mind-blowing stories every week. Don't miss out. Hit that bell so you're the first to catch the next one. Until then, stay curious, and maybe don't fly too close to the triangle. No lines.